From the wise diplomacy of Right Reverend Carlo Maria Cavalera, through the humble service of Right Reverend Ambrose Ravasi, and now the progressive guidance of Right Reverend Peter Kihara, the Catholic Diocese of Marsabit celebrates 60 years of growth in faith and witness. Born from the colonial northern frontier district and marked by the Chalbi Desert and the Owasso-Nyiro River, vibrant Catholic communities have thrived around the terrains and manyatas of Ilarit, Loyangalani, North Horror, Kargi, Lysamis, Dukana, Tarbi, Maikona, Sololo and Moyale, among others. Capuchin TV. We took the road less traveled to Marsabit after the dust had settled and the engine had cooled. We now bring you a series of witness stories from these oases of faith beyond the pulpits. Over the years, the Catholic Church in Kenya has been a driving force in spreading the message of God, touching the hearts and minds of various communities. One of the Church's most impactful interventions has been in the field of education, bringing light and hope to many lives. Here in Marsabit, the local community recognized the importance of education as a path to a brighter future. In response, they invited the Nazareth Sisters of the Annunciation to establish a school.
On 22nd of January 2024, we opened this school. So the school started well. The locals, the parents are so cooperative. So they brought their children. So at the moment we have 57 children. And the school was officially opened by the Bishop of Marsabit, Reverend Bishop Peter Kihara, on 30th of April 2024. We have 3 classes. We have PP1, which has 21 children. We have PP2, which has 14 children, and the praying group, the little ones, 2.5 years and 3 years. We are 22. We thank God so far. And this is God's doing. It's not the work of any human being, because we see that God is at work.
Since its inception, Our Lady Queen of Nazareth Primary has become a beacon of learning in the region, fortifying its foothold as a home for holistic molding of pupils from different communities and religious backgrounds.
At the moment, the children whom we have in our school here, 90% of these children are Muslims. Just a few who are Christians. We say maybe 10%. And even these 10%, we have very few children who are Catholic, because this area is dominated by Protestants. The Muslims, they value the work of the sisters and more the work of the Catholic Church. And those who have been educated, it is through the Catholic Church.
To further this mission, the Nazareth Sisters of the Annunciation are committed to expanding the school's facilities, guaranteeing more children access to quality education.
The plans for the congregation is to put up some classes, more classes, so that next year, 2025, we can start grade 1, so that the school can continue. And also, we need to put up a convent for the sisters, whereby they can manage the school when they are near here. Because at the moment we commute from the pastoral center, which is 7 kilometers from here, and it's so challenging. There's a need of means of transport. We have no reliable means of transport, or we have no means of transport at all. We have no vehicle for the school, whereby we can say we can use it so that we can be coming to school.
Join us in supporting the Nazareth Sisters of the Annunciation in this noble mission to uplift lives through education. Together, we can build a better society. Marsabit, once viewed as a hardship area in northern part of Kenya, is now experiencing a gradual transformation thanks to the dual forces of evangelization and education.
According to my experience, it's a nice place where people can live, where we can evangelize, and they are picking up so well. Despite the challenges here and there is growth. Marsabit is a good place. I can tell people to come to Marsabit and see by themselves, not to hear from far, and to see that the place is livable, there are people, they are good, and they are welcoming.
May the Lord bless all the faithful and their shepherds in the Catholic Diocese of Marsabit. Happy 60th anniversary from Capuchin TV, your staunchly Catholic identity channel.